What would our bromance name be? It's Ray and Mark.
It's Ray, yeah.
Rark.
Rock.
Take me into the movie, because boy, this sounds like a hoot. Assisted suicide picture?
Yeah, assisted suicide, guys. It's the best thing going these days. This is a story of Michael and Andy. Ray and I play these guys, and they're kind of this strange outliers, guys who have a hard time making eye contact with you, and they have basically found this beautiful male platonic friendship in each other. And it's about basically what happens when they're faced with a cancer diagnosis for one of them and the threat of losing that.
Where does an idea like this come from? You read an article? Does it come from real life?
You know what it was? A little bit of it was a response to the way that quote-unquote bromances are portrayed on camera, which to me is like, it's always like a joke if men try to be intimate on camera in any way, shape, or form in a platonic way. And this one, we really wanted to explore what it was like to just like have a truly intimate male friendship and how special they are to each other. And Ray plays Andy, and we met because he had done The Big Sick, and I was a huge fan of what he had done in that movie. I liked what he had done in Parenthood, and I was noticing like this pivot kind of in his career towards this type of stuff. I tackled him at the Big Sick after party, and I was like, "Hey, man."
Kumail introduced us, yeah. I was a fan of yours. I was a fan of his. I mean, you were doing Togetherness then at that point, the show on HBO, which I loved, and I had seen all your stuff too. And he introduced us, and I just thought you were too hip and too indie to ever want to do something with me. But then at that moment, you said, I got a project. All right, listen, how about this? How about I'm going to make a statement, and if it's a true statement, then you don't have to correct me. Is what Michael has incurable?
Dude, that's a question.
Now, too, don't you have a special coming on Netflix?
I do, on the 5th, February 5th.
Was that nerve-wracking at all?
Everything is nerve-wracking for Ray. He seems laid back. Everything is nerve-wracking.
What's fascinating to hear, and particularly for like folks who are like, I want to do that one day, is that one of the most successful people in this business is like, I don't know if they're going to like me.
You know, before I thought my cab driver hated me, and now I think my limo driver hates me. It's all the same. It's all relative.